Okay, as we continue, as you can see, I have started to remove the wood from the back of the little ball on the hat and started just sort of give me a general idea of what it's going to look like, and in this sense remove the wood from here just like we would do if we were doing a relief carving. Now you go to the top of your carving, like right in here, and you just draw a line across here, and that gives you a general idea of on what side this is combined. In other words, it tells you a general idea of where the positions are on here. You can even go through here and go across here, and for instance, actually this should come a little bit up like this, and this comes actually further up like this, in other words, as we go. Basically, you just sort of look at this side and use your pencil marks. For instance, this is how far the beard comes down, and then just sort of estimate on what side this is. So, now here's the nose. So we're going to come over here and we're going to do the same thing over here. We're going to separate this area from the face and the beard to sort of just give us a general idea of where we would see, just like that. See, where then you can start kind of bringing the nose down. Now, on this side, as you can see, the nose is in this position, okay? It's right here. So simply take your pencil and draw across like this, see? Draw across like that, and you have an idea of where your nose is. So this is where the nose will be. So let's go ahead, and you know the nose is too big. It's way, way too big. So it's going to have to come down. But you're just getting a general idea of where everything has to be. Now, of course, this nose, you can all go ahead and start removing some wood from it, because you know the nose doesn't extend that far on the face. Just like this. Start taking a little bit of that nose off. See, like that? Rounding that off. Because you know the nose is not going to be that big. It's going to be in the center of the face. He's not going to have any eyes. There won't be any eyes on this little Santa. So that makes it even better. I know, because eyes are always a little bit difficult to do it with a lot of people. But you see how I'm doing it? See how I'm just sort of, see that? How I'm just sort of removing that wood from that area on both sides now, see, to kind of even it out to give us our nose. There we go. And you just sort of center that nose is what you do. See? Like this. Now, we'll get back to that and shape it a little bit later. Now, like the beard, for instance. We can go to the bottom of the beard and we can start sort of bringing the beard in a little bit, because it will do that. See what I'm saying? On both sides of it. Because, of course, the beard will not be, a beard doesn't just stick out. It extends inward like that. So we'll take the beard and we'll cut from both sides just like this. See how we're doing? See, it's sort of a triangle type way we're doing it. But what we're doing is we're just extending that beard in like that. So you sort of work from both sides as you do this to sort of bring the character out of the figure. Just like that, see? Then as you begin to round it off a little bit, then you start seeing more. And of course the beard, it goes underneath the hat, so you start removing wood so that the hat will stand out. See that? See what we're doing? Okay, now we're going to go up to the hat up here and we're going to start rounding it off a little bit, okay? Why don't we do that? But you see how you take it easy, you don't get all excited, you don't get too fast, and you begin to see how your character begins to come alive inside you. See? We're just rounding off the hat just a little bit. But you see, we've removed this in here where the hat kind of stands out, and the beard in here and the face. See that? See, just from that front view, we begin to work through this. Okay. Now, of course, the hat has got to be rounded off a lot more because it's not flat.